Welcome back, everyone. And this is the final pull of this box. All we got are 4 packs left. And I did some quick number crunching on how many of these we have. We are missing 3 cards we haven't pulled from this box. And I did some thinking about that, and there are 8 super rares in this deck, or in this box, as you can see. And if I remember correctly, with the double diamonds and the other ones, you can only pull 7 super rares. So that means that they kind of designed this with that in mind. So yeah, that's mild scummy, like, in a way, because that means you can't just buy a box and get all of them if you're extremely lucky. You have to buy 2 boxes or trade with someone, which promotes the trading aspect. But if you're one of those people that doesn't have anyone around you to trade with, like myself, then you're kind of stuck with buying extra stuff. So you could either buy another box, or you could buy the singles. Starting out, we got Tentamon, Gardramon, XVmon, Kurasaimon, Demidevimon, Haguramon, Tapermon, Plesiomon, Phoenixmon, Rosemon, Ogremon, and Machine Dramon. That's the secret rare. Yo. Alright. So that's cool. Ogremon, we're gonna go over him first. He's a 6 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. When attacking, you may trash 1 card in your hand to have this Digimon gain security attack +1 for the turn. And his inherited effect is, when attacking, you may trash 1 card from your hand to have this Digimon gain plus 2,000 DP for the turn. So I've said it before about this guy, like, he's iffy in my opinion, nothing too crazy. Now getting on to the one that we want to look over a bit more. We've got our Machine Dramon. He is a 12 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from either black or red, 11,000 DP, and some very small text. So we're going to zoom right in there. On play, you may place up to 5 red and or black cards with Cyborg in their traits and different card numbers from your hand and or trash in this Digimon's Digivolution cards to gain 1 memory for each. This Digimon's DP can't be reduced, and when this Digimon would be deleted, you may trash 2 level 5 Digimon cards from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to prevent this Digimon from being deleted. Oh, that is a lot. I'm trying to think, like, because his DP can't be decreased. So if you had some red Digimon underneath him that increased his power, then that couldn't be decreased. So if he becomes like a 17, your opponent can't decrease it, and that could steamroll any base Digimon. Obviously, he's meant to be played in red and black, which is a pretty strong combo with Ragnarlardramon. Being able to put all of those Cyborg back, like, I think the only red Cyborgs that I can think of would be the Metal Greymons. Yeah, the Metal Greymons are Cyborgs, so they would definitely be able to be put underneath him. And yeah, no, the Metal Greymon does play with this guy well, because the Metal Greymon's inherited effect is, while this Digimon has Machine or Dragon Cannon trait, it gains Piercing. So this guy could start deleting opponents' Digimons and then go straight through to their security stack. So if you could pump this guy up just a wee bit, because to me 11,000 is just a little low for a level 6. Like, I think the safe area is probably 14, I would say. Then I wouldn't have any problem attacking into any security stack, minus maybe red. But yeah, totally cool. Awesome. So we're now only missing 2 cards in the set. So again, you don't have to buy 2 boxes. You could buy 1 box and be perfectly fine. We got Andromon, Devimon, Megadramon, Togemon, Ikakumon, Elecmon, Weregarurumon, Boltmon, Magnadramon, Piedmon, another Inframon, and a win ratio 60%. All right. So Inframon. He's an 8 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Opponent's turn, once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon digivolves into a level 5 or higher Digimon, gain 1 memory. And his inherited effect is all turns, all of your other Digimon with the same name as this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. So yeah, this one I still like. His main effect is pretty meh to me, but his inherited effect is super good, and I feel that's how most of the cards are going, is that one of the other effects are good, because if both of them were clutch, I feel like it would just be too much, and it would be a pot of greed situation where, like, if you're playing a black deck, well, you have to play this Digimon. Like, of course you have to do that with Digitamas, because there's, like, a very small pool of Digitamas. But you don't want to make a card that's just... it's too good for that deck. So that said, like... most decks have... well, like, the structure decks, they have 4 Megas. So if you had 4 Deobarmons and all 4 of them had this one underneath it, that would give each of them plus 6,000. And that would even turn the tokens into... oh no, that would make the tokens, what is that? 11,000 at that point? Because they wouldn't have them underneath it. So it'd be plus 8,000, yeah. That'd be 8,000 plus 3,000, that would be 11,000. So that's pretty tight. Win ratio 60%. A 2 play cost. If you have a Tamer in play, you may use this option card without meeting its color requirements. Being that you need a white Digimon down, I believe. Main. The next time one of your Digimon digivolves this turn, you may trash 1 card in your hand of the same color as the digivolving Digimon to reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 4. So again, you're paying 2 memory and discarding a card to reduce the memory of a Digivolution by 4. So you're essentially using a card in your hand to count for 2 memory. And the security effect is add this card to its owner's hand. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I would say skip this. Because this is a card that makes you essentially go -2. Because this card's in your deck, you have to have another card to use it, and that's for 2 memory. So I would probably skip this one. I would look at putting something else in the deck instead. We have just 2 packs left. We've pulled a secret rare. If I'm correct, there should be still 1 super rare in this box in the next 2 packs. We got a Caramon. We got a Demi-Devimon. We got a Metal Tyrannomon. We got a Biomon. A Kurisaimon. an XVmon, a Stingmon, an Agumon, Dinobemon, Gabumon, another win ratio 60%. Oh, we got a second alternate art. Oh my. Whoa. And look at this. It's another Dioboromon. Oh. So it is a 12 play cost from black. 11,000 DP. It has Digivolve cost. Digivolve from black, level 5 by playing through memory. Okay. I was wondering what the text. So it's a 12 play cost and a 3 Digivolution cost from a level 5 black. Thrown off by that. Security: at the end of the battle, you may play one Dioboromon token without paying its memory cost. 14 cost, 3,000 DP. Opponent's turn, all of your Dioboromons gain blocker. This is a good Dioboromon. I don't think I would go 4 in a deck because you want the Dioboromon that's popping out the tokens. This one's only popping out 1 token. You need one that allows you to pop out multiple tokens. So you need the one that, when it attacks, you get to pop out a Dioboromon. Still very cool. I love the art on this one. It does have the texture. You can kind of see it, where it's kind of like a rough patchwork fabric kind of feel to it. Very cool. Like the very retro stance. Let's see. Where's the other Dioboromon that we've pulled? Are they the same stance? It looks like it. Yeah, I believe they are indeed the same stance. I really like this. Harkens back to the original card game. I never got the original card game. I was too young at that age to get into the card game. I think it was just something I didn't do. My first card game was Magic the Gathering, and I think that's what I obsessed about. And then I found Overpower, and that's Marvel characters, so I obsessed over that one. And I watched Digimon when it originally aired, but I just kind of missed the card game. I don't even remember it originally. I don't remember seeing commercials or anything, so I just never got into it. If I had known about it, I probably would have played it or tried to. Okay, starting out, we got Zudomon. And yes, so the Dioboromon is our other super rare, so there shouldn't be anything above rare in this one. We got Angemon, Palmon, Hagurumon, Tapermon, Tentomon, Weregarurumon, Garurumon, Lilymon, Metal Edamon, we got another Pyldramon, and we got Tyrannomon. Okay, so Tyrannomon, with Tyrannomon, we are only missing 1 card out of this entire set. Suppose, well, we'll go over Pyldramon real quick. He's an 8 play cost, 3 Digivolution from blue or green, 7,000 DP. When Digivolving, if a Digimon card with free in its traits is in this Digimon's Digivolution card, unsuspend this Digimon. An inherited effect, while this Digimon has Imperial Dramon in its name, it can't be blocked. Building an Imperial Dramon deck, this is a good choice. I'm not sure if he's any better than the other Pyldramons, but he's nice. Again, I feel they're a little biased, giving him the rare and giving Dinobemon the uncommon. I don't like that, because both are equally cool. I think I have one off to the side that we can pull real quick. Hold on. Am I looking in the wrong pile? I am. Interesting. I'm confused now. Because I know that he's also a level 5. I can't find him in the green stack. Up there he is. Found him. It's going crazy for a second. Yeah, because I like them a lot. Really cool thing about them is that, like, all of their parts are swapped between the two. So, like, Dinobeemon's got XVmon's arm, whereas Paildramon has Stingmon's. Dinobeemon has Stingmon's legs, whereas Paildramon has XVmon's. Wings of Stingmon is on Dinobeemon. Wings of XVmon are on Paildramon. Dinobeemon has Stingmon's head, and Paildramon has more of like a mask look. Like it's not XVmon's head, but yeah, like everything's swapped between them, and I thought that was pretty cool. Like he's got his secondary arms, I suppose, are Stingmon's, whereas his are like guns. I don't think that was Stingmon, but I don't appreciate how this one's a rare and this one's an uncommon. I thought for a second that said common. I really would have liked them to be the same. Anywho, the last one we got is Tyrannomon. He's a 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution costs from either red or green, 4,000 DP. When Digivolving, if you don't have a Taiga in play, you may play one from your hand without paying its memory cost. Your turn, this Digimon is also treated as green. Your turn, inherited effect, your turn, while this Digimon has Tyrannomon in its name, it gets plus 2,000 DP. So again, they're sticking to that Tyrannomon line. And I would have liked this one better if it was like the Kabuterimon, Mega Kabuterimon line, where it's like if it's Insectoid. Like if this one had Dinosaur, it gets plus 2,000. Because then you could splash it in with other things. All right. Well, with that, we have emptied the first box. There's nothing left in this. So next week, we're going to start cracking into the second box. Let me know if you've enjoyed this like smaller format where everything's a little more bite size. Because when I get the next set, I'll continue doing this if everyone enjoys this. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below whether you want this small content size to continue with more frequent videos. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. And until then, I will see you next time.